You know, why did it take the WWF so long to design new rings?
The rings that they had, it was just a case of, do what you've always done. The rings that they had were good for the Hogans and the Andres and the big guys that weren't flying off the top rope and taking a lot of bumps, but, it was murder on the smaller guys, and it was, murder on everybody who was in there bumping and working hard, so they gradually redesigned those things, and it's a whole lot easier on the guys' bodies now.
Let's see, this is from Henry, who goes, I recently watched Beyond the Mat, and you were giving advice to Mike Modest and Tony Jones from All Pro Wrestling. I was wondering what you thought of those two guys, and did anyone in the WWF ever steal Modest's finisher?
Actually, to my knowledge, I don't think so. I like Mike. I think he's a very good technical wrestler. I told him a while back when we talked that his problem was that he didn't have huge size or a weird appearance or anything that stands out otherwise than being like an Arn Anderson, somebody who's all around good at what they do. And it was going to take him longer as a result of that to be able to catch on. And Tony, I thought, was good as well. And, that scene in the movie, that was the one thing that I did. They were always, I wasn't in agreement with having a camera behind the scenes in the locker room in the wrestling business. Just, it gave me gas. So I avoided them for about 6 months, and they asked me to do one thing, and that was it. And I figured, well, if anything in the world will ever end up on the cutting room floor, it'll be this. I'll do it. They'll shut up, and I'll go on. And son of a gun, they put it in the movie. So you never know.